You're really going to enjoy this next guy. Please go crazy for AG, everybody.
First off, I just want to apologize for my tight shirt. I went to the store, I bought the largest boy size. I was trying to get over. It was cheap, but it was $20. But now I can't get it over my shoulder. I gotta call my lady like, baby, I need help. It's stuck. Yes, how y'all doing tonight? People ain't here got siblings. So I know y'all used to fight with y'all siblings all the time. I don't know if y'all was allowed to fight with y'all siblings. See, me, I had a cousin, but he was like my brother. We used to fight all the time. But when we used to get into the real fist fights, our moms used to make us sit in front of each other until we apologized after the fight. So we literally just sit in front of each other like this for an hour. Hour came up, we were just like, all right, you say sorry. No, you say sorry. Because, our pride was just too strong. No, you say sorry. All right. On 3. Say sorry. I'm trying to play my Nintendo, damn it. So, 1, 2, 3, sorry. Shit. I don't know if it's just me, but how many of y'all ever try to walk through a drive-thru? The other day, I got a brace on my leg right now. I was walking my dog. I was hungry, and I tried to walk through the drive-thru. I'm like, ma'am, I'm here. She's like, but you don't have a car. I said, you see my dog? It's a German Shepherd. She's a car. She's She's like, no, sir. You have to tie up your German Shepherd and come around the front. I'm like, but damn. She was like, no, sorry. I thought I was gonna get benefits from being crippled for I don't get no benefits at all. I'm already black, so now I'm crippled and black. Like my life wasn't hard enough. Like, damn, I can't get a break. Nobody gives me a seat on the train. Like, damn, come on, got seats? Nobody wanna give me a seat. I'm like, shit. The hardest part about being crippled is taking a shit. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta take a shit like this. Like I'm the Karate Kid. Like your son. Shit. Like, damn. It's hard. I thought I was gonna get C's. I thought they was gonna do the little for me. Like, I always wanted to do that. I thought I was gonna see. Crippled. I wish I would have got a wheelchair because at least they get to sit all day. I wish I would have had a wheelchair, but they didn't give me a wheelchair. They were like, you want some crutches? I was like, they don't got crutches my size. I don't have damn crutches. If they would have given me crutches my size, it would have been kid size. I already got a kid shirt. Crutches. Take that shit to the bag. So the doctor told me I tore my meniscus. Yeah, ooh. What the fuck does that mean? Doctors always want to say some fancy shit. Like, we went to school with them. Like, we supposed to know what that means. They were like, you tore your meniscus. I was like, what the hell does that mean? They were like, you tore some cartilage. Why didn't you just say that shit? Yeah, damn. Just say I tore some cartilage. They were gonna say some fancy ass shit. Like, for the pain, we're gonna give you some acetaminophen. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I'm getting high. Pull out some damn Tylenol. What am I supposed to do with this shit? Can't get high off of Tylenol? Get some real drugs? Something? Shit. The oxys, that's what you get. That's the shit. Yeah, oxys, that's the shit. Man. They don't give me nothing up in here. But I've been seeing some stuff trending lately. Donald Trump running for president. I've been seeing a lot of people cutting their pets' hair to the Trump style. I don't understand that shit. People, listen, if you got a pet, don't do shit to them you wouldn't do to yourself. I'm telling you, that's just rude. Like, a lot of people cut off their dog's balls and shit. But you want your balls cut off? You don't want your balls cut off? That's some rude shit. The whole life changes after they cut their balls off. Can you imagine if your balls was cut off? Shit. But one time my aunt took my Shih Tzu to the barbershop. She came back with my Shih Tzu, and she was like, "Oh, you should see his haircut. I got him the lion cut." I'm like, "What the hell is a lion cut?" He walked in the door. His whole body was shaved. His legs were shaved, but he has all his hair on his head and his tail. My dog walking around like a bobblehead. He couldn't even keep himself up. Like, don't do that shit. That shit's just rude. That's mean. You don't do that shit to a dog. That's before I get out of here. I just started going to the gym in the mornings because, in the mornings it's not that many people in there, so you get to do whatever you want. You don't get judged. When it's packed, if you're doing shit wrong, they can judge you. You're like, "Oh, you're doing this wrong." That's not your place to tell me that I'm doing shit wrong. You're just supposed to let me do shit wrong. That's not your place. Don't tell me I'm doing shit wrong. So the only bad thing about doing shit in the morning is there's nobody there. So one day I was bench pressing some shit that I thought I could bench press. And it just so happened I couldn't bench press the shit. I picked that shit up like this. I thought I saw the white light. I was like, Jesus! It was only a white guy saving me. That's my time, guys.